Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if this does resonate with you. Leos, we have the empty room, the threshold, the poet, the kiss, and the starborn. Leos. Well, I mean, I feel like there's a level of hermiting that's been going on, just kind of like stepping back from everything and everyone and really just kind of like assessing what's going on, why it's going on, how it's going on, what your next steps are going to be. Um, Even if you can't really see, it's kind of like I feel like walking around in a dark room, just like touching things, seeing what the layout is, but not really actually being able to see it, just kind of like walking around in the dark, trying to figure your way through it all. And the poet, I mean, it is the idea of like finding the beauty in it all, but it is also this idea of like not being afraid to explore the depths of emotion, and wanting to cross over into this new arena of life. I mean, the kiss for me is a lot of times, like intimacy and closeness, but it is also the idea of just like the butterflies that you get, the anticipation that you feel. Like when you like somebody and you want to be with them, but you don't know what it'll be like to be with them, and you think about it. Um, and I feel like there's this idea of like crossing over into, like the possibility of what it will be, to do something, whether it's with a person, whether it's literally a relationship where you're like, I wonder what it'll be like to do this, and like getting up the nerve and going for it, and just, like throwing caution to the wind, and embracing that, like romantic part of yourself, Leos, so that you can cross over. And the starborn is the idea of like rising up, rising up into the power of who you are, breaking out of the limitations that you had been, like held in, and going forward to, become like the next version of yourself. So it could be that you're just like anticipating this next version of yourself, this butterflies in your stomach about who am I going to be now, and this like sense of excitement, because it's almost, I feel like when the lights turn on, it'll be it'll be like you're just in this whole other realm. You've crossed over, and you've crossed over into a state of empowerment, that I think you've anticipated and longed for, and dreamt of. And, whether that's a romantic relationship or just like that next version of you, right? We're constantly growing, we're constantly evolving, and we don't always know who we're going to be, right? We can daydream about it, we can think about it, but we don't always know who we'll be, and how it is exactly that will look for us, because nothing ever ends up looking the way that we think it will. You know what I mean? Okay, Leos, let's do another card for us. I mean, a few more cards for us, quite a few more cards for us. Let's get clarifiers, yeah? Okay, Leos. Oof, got cards. The Fool, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, Justice, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Three of Wands, and Temperance. Holy Jesus, y'all. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely some new beginnings. Again, that when you turn the light on and it's like, okay, I see the direction I can go, you're setting off. Um, and I feel like, again, Leos, this has been in our reads before. I don't remember when, like maybe like a year ago. I don't even remember. But just this idea of working with somebody who you're in a relationship with. But it can also be that you're partnering with somebody who you just like, you can build with them. You can love them. You can um, feel comfortable in setting off in this new endeavor, because you know that it's full of love and balance, like what we've been seeking. The Three of Wands is oftentimes a trip card, so for some of my Leos, you could be going on a trip with this person, or Or you could be going on a trip and then you meet this person, or you could be starting something and then you meet them and then you end up going on a trip with them. I don't know how that'll play out for all of us individually. But it does feel like a massive shift. Thank God, right? Because we don't enjoy excessive amounts of isolation. But I think that you're coming out of that just like with this new sense of excitement and stepping forward into the unknown, with something that very quickly becomes known to you. I just feel like this familiarity. You know what I mean? And it feels good. I'm happy for that. Okay, Leos, let's see what else we can get for us. The sun is setting, so I probably will not get the Saggy read done today. Super sorry, Saggies. Love y'all, but you're going to have to just wait a day because I need light. Okay. Page of Cups, Strength, Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Well, I mean, having the strength to really, I want to say, just like have patience, right? I just feel like we've had a lot of patience. It's kind of like the incubation stage, and it feels like the incubation stage has taken a gazillion and 10 years, which it hasn't, but I feel like there's just been a lot of time invested into growing, changing, developing, and we're fixed signs. We don't do it quickly. We don't, we tend to fight it tooth and nail. So there's that. It takes a lot of strength to get us to change. But while we've been undergoing this change, there has been a lot of feeling like we've been missing out, but also, coupled with the idea that when things are good, they're good. When things are bad, they're bad. But nothing is ever all one thing or another. And so sometimes we just have to sit through all of the things going on around us and hold faith that, like it won't stay like that forever. And in the meantime, just work on ourselves, focus on our own growth, our own development, our own, skills and gifts and talents, and trust that when the time comes, abundance will be ours. We've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. Again, Leos, whatever this is that we've been patiently waiting for, I feel like when it comes, it jumps quickly. Like it just feels like you're diving in. You're like, I've been waiting for this for so fucking long that now that I have it, now that it's time, I'm doing it. I'm off. I'm done. I'm jumping in. I'm all, you know what I mean? Like I'm ready for this. I've been ready for this. Well, maybe I wasn't ready for this, and that's why I had to be in the incubator for so long. But fuck if I'm not ready now. Do you know what I mean? That's that energy. Love, love, love. Okay, Leos. Let me get this did before it gets dark all the way. Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, a new community, a partnership, that I think is in work and in love. If not romantic love, then, family, friendship type of love. Like I just feel like whoever it is that's coming into your life, or whoever's life it is that you're entering into, you hit it off right away, you bond immediately, and it's like you've known them for lifetimes before. And so you're able to very quickly rise up in what it is that you're doing, but with this like energy of no hesitation, because you're tired of feeling like you have to watch everything and watch your back and, fight these battles. It's time for you to really just rise up in your power. And I love that, Leos. Okay, let's do one last card for us and we will call it a read. Oh my God, what am I doing? I've got like, I'm going to just take the first card that popped out. I don't know why I'm still shuffling. The offering. Yeah, I do. Leos, I think that we're being offered an opportunity to really move forward in a huge way. It could be that it's something, again, that I just think that we don't necessarily see what's coming. It takes me back to that, like that dark room. And then you turn the light on. When you turn the light on, you're like, oh, fuck, yes, finally. I love that, Leos. I hope this resonates for us. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe if it does. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye.